So this is another race as part of the Geoff Bollins series. We can see Andrew King in the Torturer going to the early lead over Brad Hammond on the outside, right through the middle. There goes Jason King and Melissa King bringing up the tail. So it's a Kingathon on the water, except for Hammond coming into Precise Plumbing.
It's a veritable King Fest, Linny. Out there at the moment, but race leader is Andrew at the minute in the orange machine, and we've picked up Jason. We didn't see Jason in race number one.
Just as well Rowdy Burns is not in this with the gambler or the dealer and all over King, thanks. You know. But look at the brothers here, mate. It's on like you know what.
Oh, jeez.
We've got Andrew on the inside, Jason on the outside.
I'll tell you what, I'm worried about a blowover here, mate. They were just tiptoeing on the backs of their sponsors here, those boys. The little Yamatos. We've got to get the pronunciation right. The young fella pulled me up. Running into third is Brad Hammond.
He had that bit of a dipsy in the last race.
He's in a king sandwich at the moment, mate.
He is, mate. He is. And I tell you what, these guys in the Yamatos on Monday morning, they'll barely be able to walk, mate, because, as you said, they've got a hand trigger and they're virtually on their hands and knees.
They are. They kneel down in these boats, which would preclude me from participating. Smell the castor oil or the.
Okay, 2 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Jason on the outside. Andrew on the inside, Brad Hammond watching it all go on, as is Melissa King at the rear of the field.
This is mega, mate. This is mega racing. Absolutely gunnel to gunnel, deck to deck racing.
It's kind of what could go wrong here.
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, so many things. So many things. And I'll tell you what, Brad Hammond hasn't given up either.
No,
he's cracking along.
He's just sitting in the slipstream at the moment.
He's waiting for them to both blow over and he'll just drive past them.
Correct.
Probably.
And he's going to be the smart one out of all of it.
He will. Melissa, not the pace of the Yamato engines, but she's doing a nice job out there in a little 550.
And as we said before, she's in the race. Geoff Bollins always considered Melissa to be another daughter.
Absolutely, mate.
That's why her presence is there.
Yellow flag comes out, so it's going to be 1 lap to go, and we have had a change of race leader. It's Jason now, just over the top of Andrew.
Did you see that sustained look over the left shoulder?
Yes.
And Andrew's saying, I'm coming to get you.
Well, he's going to try and hold him out there, and in fact, he does a good job there. He actually runs on to pole position there. So Jason King probably outsmarted Andrew a little bit there because Andrew had to run wide. We've had Brad Hammond have a little bit of a hook up there down in the bottom turn. He's lost a lot of ground because of that. But it'll be checkered flag this time coming through. And Melissa, I'm not sure, did she have a little bit of a hook there or I just missed that?
Yeah, she did. With half pike, I think, too.
Half pike. Yeah. Checkered flag comes out. Linny, bring it home, son.
Yes, CMS Plumbing, checkered flag, Dave Bishop. A well-deserved victory going to Jason King here. I tell you what, there'll be some banter in the pits. So taking the CMS Plumbing checkered flag, Jason King taking the win over brother Andrew in the Torturer. Third going to Brad Hammond. And fourth home will be Melissa King. So this all forms part of the Geoff Bollins
I think we've got a Brad Hammond supporter in the back here. Good job. He did a good job there.
Mum. Oh, there we go.
It's Mum. He needs a little bit more horsepower, Mum. I think you need to tip some sponsorship money into that boat. It's only money, you just get more, don't you? Is that how it works?
Yeah. Hope he looked after her on Mother's Day.
Melissa comes through and gets the job completed as well. And hey, Dave Turner from the Have a Go team and Connolly Craft Boats just up here checking on the point scenario because he just said there's so many point scenarios that could play out in this National Drivers' Championship here this afternoon. And it is going to be decided this afternoon. The National Drivers' Championship will be decided for 2024 here at the Windsor Marine Stadium here this afternoon, Linny.